everybody. Before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, I am setting up some stuff. We're going to be playing Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Well, so it's 1 and 2, but it's Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 is what we're on right now. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm just setting some things up for the stream right now. Make sure to join the Discord, guys, because that's where I put links for everything. I don't always put the links up on the other social media accounts, but I do on the Discord, so make sure to go join the Discord. But right now, I am setting some stuff up. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper out of a bucket, and it actually is a bucket. So if I asked the lady once, I said, can I get a bucket of whatever I asked her for? And she said, yes. Yes, we do. We actually have buckets for people. And she gave me a bucket. Okay. All right, everybody. Here we go. So we've got Legacy of Kain. Now, if you were watching my previous live stream, you saw... Oh, just a second. It's gonna reset my recording. Yep, it did. It reset my recording. No good. So if you saw my previous live stream, I actually just paused the game, put the PlayStation 5 on rest mode, and we are in the same exact spot as our previous recording. So we are going to go live here, and let me just... So we are recording. We're going to go live here with the PS5, and just give me 1 second. All right, here we go. So let's check it out. If there's any issues with audio or video quality, please let me know. Biggest thing is equalization, guys. So if I'm way too loud or way too quiet, please let me know so we can fix that for you. So here we go. All right. Oh, you guys can't hear it because I didn't do this. All right, so just let me know, please, because what I don't understand, like I tell people, please let me know if there's issues with the audio or video or anything, and people go, nope, everything sounds good, and then I go listen to the video later, and it's like I am super quiet, or the game is super quiet. Just a second, I gotta. Yeah, I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet. Quiet. But nobody ever says anything. Everybody always says that I'm perfect. How's that? Is that better? Yeah.
Okay, did you finally got it? I sent it like a minute ago and it wouldn't go through.
Yeah, there's just a delay.
Yeah, but it's a very long delay.
Yeah.
Usually it's not that long.
It's because it's feeding through multiple things. Why am? Okay, well just sit here with me. Well, don't sit here with me. Just.
That's why I'm outside here.
Okay. All right, that was my wife coming in, and I don't have a producer, but my.
Much better.
Okay, Ellie. Okay, I don't have a producer, so she is what I've got. Okay, why? Can I go through here? It won't let me do it yet. Oh, I know why. Silly goose. Talking about myself. I'm sitting here trying to pick this thing up. I'm in the spectral realm. I need to be in the physical realm. Oh, camera work. I gotta check. Okay, this is what the game used to look like. Man, it is so cool. I can raise the volume more. My volume... Well, what I'm doing is I'm lowering the volume of the game. Do you want me to raise the volume of the game more? Something like... that? So there's the volume of the game. I know that there is a delay. That's okay. Oh. Oh, dang it. This is not what I wanted. I know that there's going to be a delay. That is okay. My wife is probably very annoyed that she has to watch more of my live stream to help me more. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, sweetheart. Okay, sure, I meant both, but this is good. Okay, good. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That is my producer. My wife. So there is a reason. I know I just was saying to you guys like, oh, I didn't want to do that, but there. Wait, I want to look around. There you go. Okay, now. Thank you very much. I do want to let you guys know, because I said earlier that it was Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is not affiliated with me in any way. That's not a legal thing. I just say stuff like that to be funny. I don't think Dr. Pepper would mind getting some free advertising, even if it's only a couple of people. I own an advertising business. I'm telling you, advertising is expensive. That's the only reason why I ever have any clients, is because it's so expensive, and I am not. Haha! See? You see what I did there, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, but what am I... Okay. It's this. Okay, so I believe what it wants me to do... What was that prompt? Okay. I went up there and that was like a pretty big prompt there. Alright. Alright. L2. Okay, got it. L2. What? I'm holding L2. There's nothing wrong with my trigger. Alright, what is... I'm kind of like I said early in the other stream too, I'm getting acclimated to the controls and everything, so... Okay, good. So I can hold on to this. But what am I... There you go. Oh! I never knew that. Okay, so L2 and that, I never knew that. Even when I... Okay. See, so I have to actually get down. Actually, that's actually intuitive too. Because your character, like in real life, you would bend down to grab the bottom and lift it up. I'm assuming that it goes here, but to be honest with you, I don't remember. I never made it even to the first boss fight in this game when I was a kid, because I was afraid of this game when I was a kid. I didn't like the dying. And then you would go into the spirit world. I don't know. I just think I found it quite spooky as a child. Alright. And now I need souls. Where are the souls? No, I don't need souls. Whoa! I did not even see you there. Oh, I really wanted to be up there, but I guess this works too. Hello there. Food! Okay. Okay. Here. Alright, so now we have this. Oh, I gotta remember holding. Because pressing buttons and not holding didn't become a thing until like the mid-2000s. I don't know. Here we go. Okay, so why are you not? What? I can't flip it? Okay, if anybody knows how to get through any of these well, no, don't just give me all the hints or anything. I'm gonna run out of juice here before we... Alright. Where... Oh, I bet you I know. It's gonna be like this. Gotta take it up here. Whoa! Man. What? Man, that guy was a lot more... Well, actually, I was kind of stuck. Stuck in the corner there. What's going on here? Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to push this. Oh, okay. So I see that there's a bunch of you guys. But you're not very good at... Why is this thing not... Alright, why are you all of a sudden starting to take so many hits to kill? Like the first... Okay, so the Duma, it was 3. I'm wondering if it just gets to be more. It's not the different vampires, it's just more as the game goes on. Just want to make sure I'm not about to get attacked here. Yeah, this is my Soul Reaver body is telling me. When you start to turn into a human lightsaber, that's your Soul Reaver body telling you. Yeah, it's telling me I'm too low on energy. I might have to go back to the spirit realm here. I forget what they said it was actually. If it's the spirit realm or is it the nether realm or the spectral realm? I think they said spectral. Spectral realm. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I'm sitting here playing this. You guys got to remind me. If you're in chat and I forget to turn off, because this is, I remember the game being like this, so these two things are basically the same to me. Alright. Now this is open. Which is fine. Ooh, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, which is great. This is great. Okay. Man, would you... I keep getting a little screwed over. I wish that I had like a... Okay. Now. Alright, where are you? Oh, sorry. That's why I keep... You guys are slow to attack. Show me. Some of these, like, warp, like these, whatever, world warping, some of these different, like, realm shifts, or whatever you would like to call them, are actually pretty freaking cool. Like, whole hallways will open up. Dang it. Like an entire hallway will open up that just wasn't there before. It's because the rooms all become like twisted. So if I come over here, what was the point in shifting realms though? So I opened that door. Oh, I bet you I didn't even need to. I bet you I could have stayed in the physical realm this whole time. Because if I go like this... Listen to that soundtrack too. Seriously, I said this when we were watching the trailer. That soundtrack, it's pretty cool. Okay. What do I have to do? Oh, does it stay like that? Oh, okay. So now that's like that, and I can shift into the spectral realm. I appreciate that in the spectral realm there's always like there's always a spirit floating around close by. What? Why is it not? Man, look at how bad that looks. That's the one thing where I'd say, like, yeah, they definitely made some improvements here. You know, being able to find out a little bit more about where the creature that created me, like the being that created me, what was up with that, being able to find out a little bit more about that would be pretty cool. So the problem that I'm having is that, okay, I was about to say, can I, oh, I almost fell. Alright, before we even do anything else, It's always interesting to me because the puzzles here are quite good. They're done really well, and they're also all timed because you run out of health. I wonder who would win in a fight. Actually, I already know the answer. It'd be a continuous battle that would never end. But I wonder who would fight the Wraith from the Shadow of Mordor series or Raziel. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we've got 2. Oh, okay. Look at how much stronger I am. My lord. Okay. How to do this? Okay, a little more. This is blocking in my view just a little bit. Can I shift this like that? I hope the audio is still okay like that. Okay, so let's say, how would I rotate the block? Ah. Alright. Sorry, I gotta remember that. There you go, thank you. There's one, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see how much health I've already lost, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm just saying, that's why I'm saying that these are timed. I think, there's one where you can rotate, there's a combination of buttons that allow you to rotate the blocks. Or maybe that's in the second one. Because I've played through all of the second one. I have not played through all of this one. Like, we are beyond what I played through as a kid. As the second one. For this one. Let me see. Alright. Okay, so we've got that. How do we rotate the blocks? So this is clearly not the right thing, but there is not a way that has been revealed to me. Okay, so then there must be... Wait a minute, I know. Oh, this is going to be some complicated... Alright, I know how to do this. This sucks, though. So it's going to be flip this way. Yeah, I'm telling you, they definitely expected more from gamers back in my day. Now I've gotten like complacent and used to. I saw the PS1 game with the case and book. Lol, I loved it. Yeah, hey, thank you for showing up, Michael Williams. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I played it on, I think it was a remaster, not a remaster, but like a re-release on PlayStation 3. And that's why I was never able to, that's why I never beat the first one, because I played the second, sorry, so I should say that a different way. I played the second one as a re-release. There is a delay with chat, so if you feel like I'm not responding to you, please realize there's just a delay with chat. Let me see. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I'll pop it up over here. Where are you? I'll pop it up over here. There you go. There's chat. Okay, so let's see if that helps with the chat. So now I have chat up here. But yeah, so I was never able to beat the first one because when I was a kid I was scared of this game. Okay. And as an adult I could only get the second one. Okay. That's cool. I did play other also. Yeah, so I played I'm playing Blood Omen 1 right now. Okay, I know where I am. Can't I make my weapons? No, okay, I cannot flame my weapons. Excuse me. I'm playing Blood Omen 1, or Blood Omen 2. I never played Blood Omen 1. 2, you know, I don't even know. Well, I think you actually can get it. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Excuse me. I never played Defiance. I do know how the game series ends because, like I said, by the time that I was able to get these games, it was kind of late, in their life cycle. Like they hadn't been released in forever, and so I didn't think that I'd ever be able to play it. So I checked out the story. Let me see. Okay, so I've got 2. I see I could stack them. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I appreciate the fact that this is a vampire game, and you got this guy, and it's all these monsters you have to fight, but a lot of the game is actually a puzzle game. It reminds me of the Prince of Persia game, Sands of Time, if I were Raziel, I would not care at all about, I would not feel bad for myself at all about getting the Soul Reaver powers. I guess being rejected by Kain sucks, and not being able to fly sucks, but you weren't able to fly before, but now you're stronger, and you're, truly immortal. You're stronger, and, oh. So anyway, I'm stronger, I'm truly immortal now, and you know what I'm going to do? Let me see. I think if I go like this, I can have one open over here and one open over there, and then I think that'll prevent me from getting a delay, because I was still having a delay with the chat. Let me see. You liked Blood Omen 2? Because I played Blood Omen. That's what I was saying before. Is I liked Blood Omen. But yeah, so basically he's truly immortal now. He can't fly, but he couldn't before. He looks blue, but I mean, whatever. I don't know if vampires had. I mean, Kain is green, and Raziel looks better than basically the rest of his brothers at this point. Because, spoiler alert, I missed time. You got a game. It was complete. No season pass, or what's it called? Yeah, season pass or DLC. One thing that I do like some games, like if you play Total War Warhammer, the Total War Warhammer game, I have all of the DLC, and it's like $100. Yeah, see, and I can switch seamlessly between the versions of the game. It's like $100 worth of DLC, but I love it because what the game actually is just a game where you start off on one, it's like Risk, except the map is massive. It's divided up differently than like the United States or the Earth, like the world, the real world. And when you are playing, you build your army and you just try to take over the world. So when they do the DLCs, what it actually is you get a feature complete game. But then when they do a DLC for that game, so my dad, he was big into D&D when D&D was still, D&D is still a thing, but in its heyday. My dad actually went to school with Gary Gygax. They went to Nina Menasha High School together. Or Nina Menasha, yeah, they went to school together. But anyway, I was just saying, so Warhammer, Total War Warhammer was great because, like the DLC, the way that they did the DLC there was basically that you were able to, you had a feature complete game plus extra stuff added onto it later. But that's the only way that I see that working. Like that, stuff like that is the only way that I see that working. Where it's like, oh, now you have an extra, you know, like we introduce a new general or something from the war, but see, it's not Warhammer 40,000, it's Warhammer, like Warhammer. So now you have an extra general or something from the lore that they pull out, and you can... Okay, now I already know what's coming, so I'm going to back off for a second, because I actually want to go explore for just a second. Because I haven't been to this part, I haven't played, like I said, I never played through this part of the game, but I know that we're about to get to a boss, because I recognize this area from, again, like I said, cheating and looking ahead in the story when I was younger and thought I couldn't get this game. So there is some stuff down there. And I don't know what it is. Oh, I can't get through there yet. So I see it. But what's that over there? Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go. We're gonna do it. Oh no! I just messed up. I just lost my spear. Get back over here! Dang it! I lost my spear. That sucks. I can get another one. Why do I have such like I do not have any range with this. Okay. By the way, I hope that you're enjoying the thumbnail, because I work really hard on the thumbnails. And I tried to make myself look like Raziel there in the thumbnail, so I hope that you like that. I think it's cool. If you enjoy the live streams, you might enjoy my commentary and on video games in form of video reviews. So make sure to subscribe so you can see. What are you doing? Yeah, make sure to subscribe so you can see my reviews. All right, what are we doing now? I wanted to check this out. I know this game has secrets. There's like an entire level that I am aware. Oh my god! I never realized. I never realized this. Was this here before? So you're saying I could have just skipped everything I just did? Yeah, because this is where we came in. Yeah. And I came over there, but before I jumped over on this, and okay. So I guess I could have... Just a second, these guys are all running. Okay, so this is the room that I jumped down in here and died. Okay. Yeah. Did you know that? Yeah, don't spoil things for me. Come on, guys. I already killed you. They respawn quite quickly. So, okay. So up here, that's the way I went before. There's nothing over there. What's over here? See, I was saying this before. I'd actually like to, as a person who's played these games before, I was saying this. So this is the way the game was. But this is, what we're seeing right here on screen right now, this is actually how I remember the game. Like when I think back and I see this, I go, wow, the graphics really were old, you know. But to me, when I think back of playing this game when I was young, this is what I think I see in my mind. So the remaster, I appreciate it not because it's like, oh, it's this revolutionary thing. I appreciate it just because, like, I get to play the game in the modern era. You know, it's accessible for me. Like, I can actually get the game. But also, I mean, it's not, they didn't, how do I explain it? They didn't change anything. Like, they just made it look the way that I remember it, if that makes sense. Like, this is not an improvement for me in the way that I remember the game. This is how I remember it. Yeah, yeah. Because this came out in, what, 99? I think I looked it up earlier. See, I can't do this yet. But... okay. What else came... Let me, just a second, I'm going to look at something real quick, so... What was Game of the Year? What, let me see. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, release. Release date. Let's check it out. So, yeah, August 16th, 1999. Okay, so then we'll go like this. And we'll say Game of the Year, 1999. Game of the Year. There were multiple games that won Game of the Year. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I would say that Ocarina of Time... Pokemon Red and Blue, Donkey Kong 64. So all of these games were good. I will say that Ocarina of Time, I think, actually was I mean, for a younger audience. Okay. I remember this. Yeah, I remember that. Enter the Matrix. Wait, how are you... How does that make sense? The Matrix. One Game of the Year. The Matrix wasn't the name of the game. It was like Enter the... Whatever. It doesn't matter. I think that when we look at the graphics, I would say Ocarina of Time might have been better, but I don't remember. Ocarina of Time might have been better, but these other ones I don't think were. Ocarina of Time was also more for kids, but they were comparable. It's not just like, oh, they were better. It's like they were comparable. Like the graphics I'm talking about. And it is true. Like Ocarina of Time was for kids. Well, not for kids, but was more accessible to kids. Yeah, 1999 is what they were. Yeah, 1999, August of 1999. I played this on the Dreamcast, though. I don't know. Oh, okay. So I see. I couldn't have skipped what I went through already because... Excuse me. I couldn't have skipped it. Try not to cough too loud in the mic. I couldn't have skipped it because in order to get through, I had to be in the physical realm. Okay. As long as we're now understanding it. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I just wanted to do a little exploring before we do the boss fight. Because I know... I already know. I don't know who the... I think it's Malkaya? It's the first one? Alright. I had a friend, though, he was way... I already said this before, so if I repeat myself, just stop me. But I said this in the other live stream. If you've heard it, like I said, if you've heard it before, just stop me. But I had a friend who was really into this game. Like, he knew all the lore, he knew all the characters. I mean, most people who play games and, you know, even are mildly into them know the lore and the characters. But this guy was, like, really into it. And it was, like, it's cool. It's awesome. So, I'm sure that he's excited to have the remaster. Oh, one second, guys. I think that's my son, because he can't open the door. I think he's bringing me my cell phone. Just one second. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think that I was that... Oh, you were that with The Witcher 3? And that's a huge game. This isn't as big of a game as The Witcher 3. I mean, again, no offense to this. I played... See, I was saying in the first stream, too, is I supported the Nosgoth. Like, I was a supporter. I pre-ordered the game and everything for the game Nosgoth, which was an arena fighter. Or not like... It was like Team Deathmatch. Think Overwatch. It was like an Overwatch type of game. I never actually... But I'll tell you the truth, I never actually got to play it because I helped buy it. Or I bought it and paid extra. So I paid like 60, 70 bucks during a time when games were like 40, 50 bucks, you know? And my computer couldn't handle it, so I never actually got to play it. And then by the time I got a good computer, a good computer good enough to play the game, they shut down the servers. Now, something I love about this game is that there is a lore reason for why your character never dies. Just like in... Yeah, no, it did suck. I don't know if you've ever played Nosgoth. But, if you just look up Nosgoth, like the game, 2016 is when they shut it down. 2014 is when it came out. If you just look it up, it looks crazy. Like like you could tell that it was a really fun game. But, yeah, that sucks. Okay, here we go. Where is he? Oh, I was gonna say, this game is a lot like to me, like what I think of is that this game is a lot like, Shadow of Mordor. Because your character in Shadow of Mordor is like magically a wraith creature. And here, you know, you're basically the same, it's the same idea. Okay, what do I gotta do? Maybe I have to be in Wraith mode? Yeah, you know, sometimes you support games and it doesn't work out. Kind of sucks, but... And I got early access, like I unlocked for myself early access to the flying creatures, or maybe it was that I got a skin or something for the Razaelum. I didn't get into mini games while I served. Was in golf too much? Okay, so I was in the military. Yeah, so I was in the military, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go here, because I know this is a boss fight. Yeah, I was in the military, but I actually spent a lot of time playing video games. I went on a deployment, and I would play video games. Like, yeah. I love how the flames are blue in the spirit realm, or whatever, spectral realm. All right, so we can get in to the spectral realm there. Okay. Or out of the spectral realm here. Okay. But then when I come over here, well, how do I... I'm lost. If there's some secret that you oh, there we go. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, I was about to say, if there's some secret. I know that in here somewhere is the guy. What did you think of this game's story? That's what's happening. That's why they're stronger. There actually is a variation to them. I was like, what? I was wondering why they were getting stronger without actually changing it all, but no, they are. They are changing. I wish I had my friend. His name was Tyler Travis. Travis was my buddy who was really into this game. Travis, if you're watching, I remember. Oh, thank you for worshiping me. Travis would be so excited. You gotta wonder, how did this one guy get in here? He must be a really skilled warrior. Yeah, but so what do you think of the lore of the Legacy of Kain world? I was with the first battle group after 9/11 and was gone almost 5 years with leave. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, because I know that happened quite a bit though, where like people would be on a 6-month deployment, and then it would be, oh well, we're keeping you for more time. What am I doing wrong? We're keeping you for more time, and it's actually, instead of being a 6-month deployment, it's going to be like a year, and then it's 2 years. I didn't realize that they got that long. I came in 2013, and I got out with medical. Yeah, the voice acting here is great, and the voice acting is the same. So with the remaster, they didn't change any of that stuff. Yeah, why am I not? I agree about the story. I was talking to somebody who basically said he didn't believe. I told him, I said this is one of the best games ever made, and it's for sure one of the best vampire games ever made. And he basically said, well,
Vampire the Masquerade, you know, and I said, yeah, that's a great game, but this game is, oh, that's what, I saw this before, actually. That's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same thing as this. I just wish that they had finished it, because we need like a Defiance 2. We need another Legacy of Kain game. See, like, what happens if I walk right into here? Nothing? Okay. I was like, can I kill myself with these gears? I played the original one, still a good game. Are you talking about Soul Reaver 1 that looked like this? Or are you talking about Blood Omen 1? No. No, they added a map so you can see that. And they added, but I mean, I have the ability to switch back and forth between the remastered version and the normal version. There actually is something that we can look at here in a second, if you want to. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So there is something, there's like bonus content that I didn't open yet, but I mean, the game itself, there's not like, my understanding is that there's not like more levels or anything. Michael Boothalet, is it Boothalet? Or Boothalet? I'm not sure. But are you saying that there's more like levels or anything like that? I know that there's a secret city, like a whole city that people usually don't. You know what I need to do? That people in the... I like how it just freezes there. It just stays right there. Hey man, got back right in time. While gotten done watching some anime. How are you? I am doing well. Thank you very much. Just so everybody knows, I'm streaming on 2 platforms at the same time, so that's why I'm talking to people that you can't see in the chat. But yeah, Michael Boothalet. Are you saying that there is more levels, or are you saying there's like that extra side? Because I did see the thing that says bonus content. We'll look at the bonus content thing here during the stream. I know that there is a boss fight coming up. That's what I'm looking for. Mockingbird, I don't know how long it has been since you sent that message. I'm sorry, I was... Okay, I see. Yeah, it was real quick. Okay, sorry. You guys didn't know I have a mouse that's like this. So that's how I do things, because you're going to see me, people are always fascinated. Younger generation doesn't remember the days of the... it's a trackball mouse. Alright, where are we at? Other than this, I mean, so I'm surprised that this is not... It's not that this game isn't popular, but I'm looking at it and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of streamers or everything playing the game. Will you be on for a bit? I need to walk my Danes. Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit. So I'm a full-time streamer. I'm a veteran. I have my own business. My business is an advertising business, but we use the YouTube channel and live stream for online retailers and stuff, Twitch channel and stuff. So I will, like, this is my job. This and making ads for local businesses and online retailers, but you know. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel, guys. Subscribe. And go check out the reviews. Okay, am I supposed to... I'm looking for where to go. If anybody has helpful tips that are not spoilers and don't give things away too much, that would be great. If you see me getting stuck. If I don't get stuck, let me do my stuff. All right. What is this? Where am I now? See, keeping yourself oriented is kind of a challenge sometimes. So I see that it's supposed to... I see that it has a thing. So it must be that it needs to be moved. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Mockingbird, I'm not hearing anything from you, buddy. Okay, just a second. That looks like it's part of the boss fight, though. Isn't that what you're supposed to do for the boss fight? Okay, no. That's to open up the door to the boss fight, I betcha. Alright. Yeah, so just so for anybody that's watching, so you guys all know, so I'm veteran owned, basically, my YouTube channel. We're not like a corporate entity, but I have a business. There isn't that much tips towards the game, but trying to complete it might take at least 12 hours, or even trying to get 100% in 14 hours. Well, no, but I'm talking about like if I get stuck on a puzzle or something. I've played 100% through the second one, but I've not beaten this first one. Like I've been saying this a couple times, but I never when I first found the second one, like when I first played the first one, the first one when it first released, it looked like this. I played it on the Sega Dreamcast, and it was great, by the way. But when I found the second one years later. I never completed it as a kid because I thought that the game was kind of scary, to be honest with you. But when I found it as an adult for like either the PS2 or the PlayStation 3, can't remember, pretty sure it was the PlayStation 3, I bought it, and the second one, I bought the second one and played it and beat it and loved it, and I loved the first one too. I just never beat it because I was scared of it. So I'm not all that, like, I don't remember all the levels and how to do everything. Let me see. Oh, my bad. On my part, my ears are actually effed up, but I'm not entirely sure, like I said, but it's been a while on a segment like this, but I shall see things that aren't spoilers. Yeah, so I mean, I get I know the lore for the most part. I played through the second one. I never played through Defiance. I was afraid like, where do you even get Defiance to play it? Where do you get the first one to play it? At the time that I was playing the first one, the second one. And so I went ahead and I watched videos of playthroughs. Okay, so we lowered the platform more. Ooh, now we gotta do this. Man, think about how creative these guys had to be. Now, we all know that we're going to a boss fight, and this boss is the leader of one of the clans. Okay, think about how much it would suck to have to, every time that you had to meet your boss, you had to do all of this. Oh, I'm still, no, okay, I was gonna say, am I playing in the old version or the newer version? Okay, let me see. Is it Is it that it's supposed to be in the corner, like perfectly in the corner here? I think. It just makes sense to me. Yep, it is. Did anybody play? Did you play? Anybody play Nosgoth in the chat? What? I am getting a copy tomorrow. I love Soul Reaver. Yeah, I love the game too. Right now, I'm actually playing through Blood Omen because I saw that it was available on Steam, and I don't know anything basically about how Kain became a vampire. I'm playing through Blood Omen 2, and I don't think I'm going to be able to play through Blood Omen 1. That one is like it's too. The UI being so different and quality of life issues are going to kill me on that game. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through that one. But I'm playing through Blood Omen 2. I'm actually stuck in the game right now because it does not hold your hand. Are these both the same? Anybody know in the chat? By the way, thank you for being here, Echo Butcher. Isn't the cube supposed to be on those square shaped on the ground? Yes. No, not the square shape. It's supposed to fit into the notches. Obviously, we did that. But yeah. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, this is to go back up. I'm just trying to orient myself. Let me see. Is there a? What am I supposed to? What are you supposed to do? Oh, so that way you can get out of here. Yeah. Make sure to subscribe. Check out the subscribe and check out the reviews. The reviews are the big thing, and I do the trailer reaction videos every Friday at 6 Eastern Standard Time. What? Where did I just come from? Whatever. It's like, how do I get down from here? Okay, so going up obviously is not the answer, so we need to go down. But before we do that, I'm gonna save. Okay, and I'm gonna. I need health. Boom. Man, just the idea. I was saying that this game is a lot like... So Raziel is a lot like Talion from the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor game. Telekinesis. Alright. Now you guys, when we start to see these guys, we're about to see this guy. And they really went shock and awe here with the first boss. Because I've already seen the first boss. But they really went shock and awe here with the first boss and showed us this. Tell me, would you rather have your wings ripped apart where you can't fly, but also gain more strength than you had as a vampire, less of the weaknesses, and you're truly immortal? Or would you have this? That actually worked out, timed up perfectly. I didn't realize that this is where the boss was. Is this it? Are they gonna... Oh, here he is. Yep.
Show yourself, creature.
So this is the original.
Do you not recognize me, brother?
Look at that. That's the original.
Changed.
I didn't realize that those were body parts.
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You
Yeah, it's like,
are
I don't
the
know what you mean.
last to die.
So in Nosgoth, just a second. If you need help, I can help. Yeah, if I get stuck, but don't spoil it for me. But if I do get stuck, please help. So in the game Nosgoth, which I said was an online game, they expand the lore to explain that either Melchiah or Duma used Raziel's clan without telling them that Raziel was dead. Okay, now I gotta remember how to do this. Because I never got this far. Okay, this is where we learn how to do that. Well, then I must have gotten this far because I remember being able to do that when I first played the game. Okay, so what do we gotta do? Okay. I know that it's got something to do with this. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Cranks. Crank the cranks. I remember being able to phase shift through. So I must have beaten this guy before when I was on the original, when I played through the original time. Ah, here we go. This is it, right? Crank the cranks. Come on, Melchiah. Loser. Is that what it was? Is that what I was supposed to do? Am I just damp? I like how he's sorry. I like how, as we're sitting here with him, he's tiptoeing. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Now do I crank the crank? No? Okay. Did I mess up here? I'm sorry. I don't remember much the whole lore. But Kain was... so in this game, Kain is not Raziel's friend. Kain was Raziel's master, and he... Okay, so we damaged him a little bit. Here we go, we gotta go over this side. Kain was Raziel's master and is basically his vampire father. And Raziel gained wings, and so Kain got jealous. And Kain ripped tore his wings. That's why I have those little flaps on my back instead of having wings. Those blue, that's not a cloak. That's Raziel's wings, but they're all tore up. Okay, so having the wings tore up, and then you get thrown into an abyss, and then about I think he said 1,000 years have passed. And since the 1,000 years have passed, all the people that all the vampires.
Where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Okay. Oh, was that the whole battle? Why didn't you just kill yourself then? Or did he even know how? He says, I am released. Okay, so here we go. That's right. I do remember this. I was saying this earlier. It would be cool if you could get the vampire powers if you could get vampire powers like you were able to in the Blood Omen games.
Well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to
Yeah.
you in the spectral
That was
realm.
quicker than I remembered.
Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm trying to get revenge on all 5 of my brothers plus my master. That's the whole in this game. Yeah, so I must have beaten this guy before because I remember using this ability the first time I played. See where I can go like this. Or isn't it? It's... I think I just walk into the barrier, and I'll do that in a second. But yeah, I was talking about in Blood Omen 2, I haven't played Blood Omen 1, but in Blood Omen 2, like, Kain is able to... do I have to drop my weapon? How do I do this? Do you know... Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted. In Blood Omen 2, when you kill a vampire, you can get its powers. So pretty much, as they say, the student becomes the teacher. Yeah, so when I got revived, but that voice you heard was like this ancient deity. And when he revived me, he gave me all kinds of awesome powers. Like, I'm actually physically stronger than I was as a vampire, and I was one of the elder vampires. Kain was the master plus 6 sons. Like, 6 lieutenants, not really sons. Like, they weren't his biological children, they were his vampire children. How do I walk through this thing? I cannot... Okay. But yeah, so I'm like extremely powerful. I don't know that I'm necessarily more powerful than Kain, but I'm going to kill him. That's like I'm on my way to kill him is what the game is. Oh, I have to go to the spirit realm? I can't. I thought I had to do it. I thought I could do it as a physical form. Okay. Never mind. Thank you very much. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, by the way, have you already beaten this one, the remastered version here? See, there you go. I just gained that ability by killing that guy. Why would the 6 elder vampires, or however you want to call them, Kain's 6 lieutenants, why would they allow themselves to become such monsters? Like, Raziel looks way better than they do. Like, this guy is, you know, if I had to choose between them, I think that Raziel is much higher on the dating pool. There you go. Thank you for that, by the way, Echo Butcher. Eco Butcher. Echo Butcher. Sorry. Alright. We are here. Alright. Oh, you're saying you're getting a copy tomorrow. Sorry, I'm in the spirit room. I can't do that. Okay, yeah. Now there's a lot of stuff I can do. But I keep seeing these glyphs things floating, and I don't remember if they were in the original version of the game or not. Alright. I'm just going around making sure I don't miss anything. Because I think those glyphs might be an added thing, kind of like they did with Shadow of the Colossus. And I can't remember. Where there's the floating, like, golden glyphs that you can get to do something. Too much evil cause abomination. You're saying that Raziel? Oh, you're saying that the Kain's lieutenants.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Okay, so the sanctuary. Okay, so the little glyphs I can get, I'm about to get one now. The little glyphs here, those are, in fact, part of the original game.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling
That's what it
you
is,
to
okay.
prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Oh, by the way, Mockingbird, if you're still here, just letting you know that, okay, good. Okay, I get that. Mockingbird, if you're still here, just letting you know. So, in the second game, Raziel is not sure what to think of Kain, okay? But he's not sure what to think of Kain, but by the end of the second game, they basically become, like you said, frenemies. What the heck is this? Alright. This makes me think of that scene from Samurai Jack, where he has to walk before the statue and its eyes glow and shoot down at him. What is this? Ah. So, Echo Butcher, did you play the Blood Omen games then? Is that supposed to be Vorador? Oh my gosh, this is exactly what happened in the Samurai Jack cartoon. It wasn't a statue though in Samurai Jack. It was a living. It was one of those creatures. It was this creature. Okay. I really did not know that thing was going to shoot light beams out of its eyes.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
I did not even remember this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think that I ever... I remember being able to phase shift through stuff, but I don't remember ever being... Oh, I should have not done that. Well... I remember being able to phase shift, but I don't remember being able to, do this stuff. So when you say Soul Reaver 3, you mean Defiance. Defiance you get to play as Kain, but in Blood Omen you get to play as Kain when he was young, before he became the legendary Kain. He was like a powerful guy, like a strong vampire, but he wasn't the legendary Kain. Which is interesting because in Legacy of Kain he was gray. So it kind of makes you wonder, when did he turn green and why? Like, what is this thing of colors? Is there something that I'm supposed to be able to do here? See, this is Duma. I'm pretty sure that it's Duma that gives me the ability. I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure it's Duma that gives me the ability to do this. Alright. What do we got? I think I can go all the way back. Wait, no, wait a minute. There was more. Okay, yeah, that glyph thing. But I'm gonna need Duma. Or whoever it is. I'm pretty sure it's Duma. I don't know. Something tells me Duma. Because Duma was like the physically strong guy. Oh, no, I can't go back. Yeah, like Duma was the unkillable Titan guy. Wait, but are you talking about Soul Reaver 3? You're talking about Defiance, right? That's what you're saying. Just a second. We'll look at it together. Oh, okay. So I know you can see it in Soul Reaver 2 as well. So if you look here, sorry, the way that this is set up is a little bit screwy. I'll have to fix that, but Soul Reaver 3, it says right here. Why was Defiance not called Soul Reaver 3? It was Soul Reaver 3. It was called that internally. I think it was called Defiance, though, because of a... See, this is where I got it. No. No. This is where I got it. I had it on the PlayStation 3. But they didn't have Soul Reaver 1 on the PlayStation 3. That's why I never beat the first one. Yeah, like with the time travel and stuff, I definitely understand what you mean. That it got weird, but I mean, I didn't mind. I think it's great. Like, I watched videos of it to see the story because I never... So I think I'm gonna walk back because now that I have these abilities, I'm pretty... Excuse me, by the way. I'm pretty sure that Look at this. I was saying this before. This is like a death trap. What was I saying? Okay, so Defiance. Okay, so yeah, with the time travel and stuff in Soul Reaver 2, but I know you see him in human form in Soul Reaver 2 as well. Listen to that soundtrack, though, man. What is this? So now with my new abilities, I'm pretty sure that there's stuff that I can get I couldn't get before. One thing that I didn't like, though, well, it's like, did I not like it, or was it, you know, it was like one of those things that I thought was a weaker part of the game was the time travel stuff. I get it at the end of Soul Reaver 2, and then they probably, I can definitely see where somebody, like, they would say, oh, well, you know, okay, so you set up all this time travel stuff, how are we going to make a third one involving that? I know that there's a whole secret area of this game. Like, it's not secret, but it's just, a lot of people never went there because it was out of the way, and there's no need to go there. I know that. And there was a bunch of cut content from the second game. But I like the idea of Kain being a character who was actually like this terrible guy, and then after Raziel, the whole thing with Raziel happens, he starts to time travel and realizes maybe I messed up. Oh, I can't do that anymore. What was that? Hello there. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, dang it. I hate when I do that. I've got to carry this guy all the way over here. Just stop. Dang it, why do I keep... You know what? Telekinesis. Okay. Let me know if you remember anything that I'm missing, by the way, as I go through these areas. I know that there's parts of this that I still need new abilities for, but the whole thing was that I was... Oh, I can't see, I can't see. So I like, okay, so I go like this. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I got my charges back. And did you know, you probably know then, like you know about the canceled Soul Reaver game. It was like, it was called Legacy of Kain. I don't know. Actually, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what it was called. Oh, dang it. Well, I messed up. Definitely gotta... So where are we at? Okay, so Raziel Stronghold. Acropolis Force Cliff. What's that over there? Dommy Dom is live. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for being here. Are you playing currently, or have you played this game? Did I go down here already? No. What is this place? Okay, I know, I'm pretty sure, actually I was talking to myself earlier, and I think I remembered and slash realized that at some point I am going to be able to swim. So I think probably this is like a come back when you can swim type of place. Ah, dang it. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Yeah, are you playing the game? There we go. I gotta get my bearings with the controls, because it feels weird to me that L1 is a map, is the map. Telekinesis. Oh, baby. Don't mess with the sword. Yeah, I mean it's the same, so it's a remaster. Okay, so you're getting the same game that was before, and that game was great. So yes, I highly recommend it. Now wait a minute. What's up with this? Ooh. So I just went to my own clan thing, but now I can... It's almost... Well, dang it, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. This is a whole... So there is secret stuff in the game, so... So, the remaster part is really good. So if you... I'm going to show you in a second here. So this is the game now. This was the game when it originally released. I played it on the Sega Dreamcast. I mean, you can see it's quite the graphical upgrade. They added a map. I don't know. This is the Human Citadel. Oh, I think, is this the secret level? I think so. I think this is this. It's not secret, but it's just. Yeah, so you can see, like, see how he looks there versus how he looks here? You never played the original? I think that this is an optional portion of the game that we're playing through right now. Okay, so I haven't hurt you, so now you guys aren't going to fight me. What other games do you play? So I play games, so I do live streams every Friday. I do trailer reaction live streams. 5 movie trailers, 5 movie trailers, 5 video game trailers, okay? And I also do, I do reviews on YouTube, so I play games that I'm reviewing. So like at the end of this month, oh, that guy's got a flamethrower. At the end of this month, I'm going to review this game, or probably even earlier than at the end of the month. But you get the idea. Like the idea is the same. Yeah, make sure to follow me over here and subscribe over on YouTube as well, and then you can see my reviews and all of my content over there too. But the game is really good, yes. So guys, I'm just letting you guys know, so we've been playing now for... Man, how long have we been live? Been live now for... an hour and 38 minutes. I think we're going to cut it off here in a few minutes. Because it's 11 o'clock my time. Yeah. what about streaming? I mean, how long have you been into it? I have been into streaming now for 4 years. Four.
The human citadel.
Yeah, once I.
Towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
Yeah, this is probably like the last. This is probably the last place that humans live. Wait, didn't I just... Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, so I'm monetized on YouTube, and I also make money from, what is it, affiliate? I'm not a partner. I'm an affiliate on Twitch, so... Oh, dang it. And now that I can multi-stream, I'm putting up my content on both platforms all the time. Man, that music. I mean, I hope that you... I don't know how the... Let me know if there's any issues with audio equalization. Can I get there? Am I going to get there? Yes. Audio equalization.
Though the city was well fortified against vampires, its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
Yeah, because I should have been able to fly. See, think about what an advantage the vampires would have had if they had the Razaelum still alive, where they could fly, and then they had flying vampires that could just fly in here. Yeah. I am in the States. Yeah, this is a totally optional area in the game, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Where are you from? Don't be afraid. Make humans worship you. Worship me. From Scotland, okay. Alright, well that's cool. I've always wanted to visit Scotland. Alright, what's anything going on over there right now that's, interesting? I walk up to them and they just get down on their knees for me. I don't even have to ask. Wow. I study civil engineering and also enjoy crafting business cards, posters, and VTuber models. Oh, okay, so that's cool. VTubing is becoming a... I mean, I guess it's already been a thing, so that's nice. Interesting. How is that doing all of that? Business cards. How? Why would? So I mean, I'm not trying to. I am not. I'm not interested in doing that. I mean, I've kind of built the brand around myself anyway. You know. Yeah, I was about to say though, like, no offense to you, just the idea of like business. How do you get into like civil engineering, business cards, and also VTuber models? These three things do not sound related. It's like, I mean, you know, and I get it. That's fine. That's why I'm asking, though. It sounds interesting. You know. But it kind of seems like, you know, it's like if I said to you, like, I'm a martial arts instructor, a lawyer, and a pro bass, or like a pro bass fisherman. Like, like how do we get there? Well, I'm just looking at this whole area. Yeah, this is just a totally... Is there anything to do here? Alright. Hey, no water. Cool. Well, just a second though. Now it's gonna take me off somewhere. Is there some like secret enemy down, a secret boss I can fight down here? There is. Oh my gosh. We're gonna look around a little bit more here, and then I'm gonna call it a night in the human citadel. Wait, why can't I was gonna say, why am I not crouching down right? So there are vampires right there. Or if I could... Those vampires now gonna come in here and kill everybody because they can get up here? Oops. Okay, so there's that door. But I never went through this door. I'm almost dead, too. 'Cause I'm always running out of energy. I need souls. What do we got? Right. Okay. Alright, humans worship me. Can I walk under this? Is it? It's not. Okay, so that's not going to burn me. Okay, cool. So there's nothing over here. I'm looking for probably one of those pieces I need to increase my stamina. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the whole section of the game that they even talk about. They talk about this section of the... I've heard talk about people... messing this up. This is a whole section of the game that I've heard about where a lot of people don't get this because it's not an essential part of the game, and it's kind of off in the corner here, and you might not, you can easily miss this, and it doesn't affect anything else in the game, so I'm pretty sure this is that section. And I'm going to go over here, and then we're going to save the game. See, why is that up there? So, how would I get up there? Alright, I'm about to call it quits. Just looking over this area real quick. Encountered a little... Ooh, I didn't see you. Alright, so I need to swim. Oh no, do I? No, I need to learn how to swim, though. To be able to get through here. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, so it looks like Dommy Dom is live, has left, because he wanted to ask me to... He wanted to ask if I was interested in buying a VTuber thing, and I wasn't, so he's gone now. That's fine. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna go back over here so that way when I start again I know where I'm wanting to go. Yeah, so it seems like I'm gonna swim from down there up into here. But again, I'm pretty sure this is an optional portion of the game. So I'm bringing myself over here so I know where to start, and then we're gonna put the PlayStation into rest mode, save the game, then put it in the rest mode. Guy's all lit up blue, so I wonder if he has some kind of special. He's probably like a worse off enemy. Look at how cool those eyes look. Like compared to this looks cool, don't get me wrong. But then look at that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're going this way. We're gonna save. Alright. Alright, so I'm loving the game. I mean, I love this game. I think it's an excellent, you know, for its time, especially, it was an excellent game. And, you know, I've already got 35%. I'm already 35% of the way through the game. What? Or is it? Is it? What is this? Sorry, I'm just looking at... Okay, anyway, I'll look at that another time. Oh, I didn't go over the bonus content. We'll do the bonus content next time. Yes, just if you're here, if you're watching this and you're watching me next time, if I don't go over the bonus content, make sure... Okay. Allstrom... No, I don't want to exit. Make sure to remind me. So, yeah, I'm loving the game. Checking out the remaster. The remaster looks great. I'm probably going to play through the whole game, though, because I've got, you know, kind of a light schedule right now for the holidays, and I love the game. So that's all I've got today, guys. Make sure to, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. Check out the merch. So I got this cool merch. I really love these phone cases. I'm not just saying that. I mean, it is my stuff. I'm not just saying that. I think that this looks cool. I think it, you know, I made it that way because I think it looks cool. But that's Mike's After Action Reviews, and that's the werewolf from the action pack. So check it out, guys. I do appreciate it. I do want to say one last time, thank you all for watching. God bless you all. And God bless you all. Have a good day. Or a good night.